Tonight on KSL-5 News at 10. A very popular reservoir in Harriman, where crowds go to get a break from the heat, now completely shut down. Shelby Lofton on what went wrong with the water.
When they come in contact with your skin, if they end up dying, then they release a toxin.
Millions of people across the country facing out-of-control wildfires and deadly flash flooding. Evacuation orders issued and states of emergency declared from California to Utah to Arizona.
It smoked us completely, as you can see. It's brutal.
Okay, then just pretend it's Thursday.
And we are now just weeks away from back to school in Utah. An inside look, how teachers are preparing, and a common challenge they are facing in the classroom.
Student-wise, it's mental health. It's a lot of kids aren't knowing how to self-regulate anymore, so they're just kind of emotional messes.
KSL News at 10 starts now.
Good evening. The city of Harriman announced it is closing Black Ridge Reservoir due to algae. Salt Lake County is expected to conduct tests this week to see if the algae in the reservoir is harmful. Until then, all water recreation in Black Ridge is off limits.
Yeah, and this is a major impact here. The city says you should also keep pets away. News specialist Shelby Lofton spoke with officials about the impacts of this algae. Shelby.
Yeah, Dan and Dee, Harriman City is not taking any chances with the algae found in this water. The reservoir is closed while they wait for those test results to come back to see if it's the harmful algal blooms. The water in here comes from Utah Lake, and that lake is full of those blooms.
When the entire shoreline kind of tests positive, then that's when it's a lake-wide warning.
It's that time of year when harmful algal blooms lurk in our lakes.
What harmful algal blooms need to grow are still water, hot water, or warm water, and a food source.
Kelly Cannon-O'Day with the Utah Lake Authority says exposure to harmful algal blooms comes with risks.
They're a bacteria, and so when they come in contact with your skin, if they end up dying, then they release a toxin, and that can, if it comes in contact with your skin, you can get a little bit of a rash. If you ingest it, you can get a little bit of an upset stomach.
Dogs have died from exposure. They're asking people to keep their pets out of the water and be mindful of activities on the lake right now. Cannon-O'Day says paddleboarding and kayaking is fine, but wave runners kick up a lot of water. Fishing is also okay, but
it is unknown what the harmful algal blooms do to fish. So if you do decide to eat the fish, make sure you're cleaning it out thoroughly, that you're cooking it thoroughly.
She says they're working to reduce the algal blooms.
We do this by removing carp. Carp churn up the soil. There's a lot of nutrients in the soil, and when carp are bottom feeders, they churn up the nutrients, and then the harmful algal bloom can feed off them.
They also plant native plants to hold the soil down. The Utah Lake Authority and other lake lovers continue to experiment with different methods that could make this pesky reoccurrence go away.
People are still upset, oh, the lake still has harmful algal blooms. It has it for a much, much shorter window than it used to be. Most of the year, they are not a problem.
And the Utah Lake Authority says since 2019, they've been able to reduce these harmful algal blooms by 50%. And that means we're just not dealing with them for as long every summer. Despite the algae, the Utah Lake Authority says the water quality at Utah Lake is still high. I'll send it back to you.
They can test it, though. I guess it sounds like they'd best be safe out there at Black Ridge. Shelby, thank you.
All right, let's bring in Brett Benson for a look at our weather.